Come on here. And here we are at the USS Egghead, and we're going to be doing a little Star Trek themed little fun journey here where this ship gets pushed into another galaxy and has to find its way, making allies and dealing with enemies, etc. I don't know why this just happened, but it ended my stream, so we're starting again. I don't know. YouTube maybe is having issues here. It says it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming for some reason. I don't know why that is, but anyway. We'll just carry on. It's probably the lagginess of this giant-sized vessel. This thing is massive. I'll give you a little tour. Alright. She's 2,000 meters long, 1,000 meters wide, and 500 high. And has a crew to start out with of over 2,000, and a galaxy class to show you how big this thing is. Can only hold about 1,000 crew, right? And this one can hold up to 5,000 crew. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled whatever. Hopefully this one works out better. There we go. So anyway, we got some Star Trek sounds in the background here, so I don't know, maybe we'll see what happens here with if I get whacked or I'm not allowed to do this, or I don't know. Alright, where is that next hyperdrive we want to go to? Where do we want to go? Let's go over here. Head towards the center of the galaxy. Where is the galaxy? We're going in here. Ooh. Ooh. That sounded like Star Wars, actually. From Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Alright. Here we go. Warp speed. Anyway, we'll see if this actually works in a minute. It may or may not. It may have some issues. I don't know. If not, I'll have to bring down the quality of things a little bit some more. I'm super sampling it right now up 1.5. I can bring that down to none or even less. There's 3 settings lower I can go yet. I'm not seeing any lag, but I guess maybe YouTube's having it. Whoa, what's happening here? Whoa, there we go. Whoa. So what's in this area? Oh, we got an equipment dock. Good, good, good. Oh, we had some lag there. That's about the speed I gotta go when I'm going up or down. There we go. It's got some crazy acceleration. I'll watch this. Whoa. And I just let go of that and just drift. Just go right up by it. Its deceleration is like not really. Yeah, we gotta work on that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some things. I spent like 2 days trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to sort this massive monstrosity. I don't know. It's just. Let me see here. Let me try this. Hold on. Graphics. Hold on here. Where is it? Let's do this. There we go. That'll. No. Go to none. No. None. None. Thank you. Zoom game. There. That might work a bit better. Well, still having lag. Let's get over there anyway then. See the dots? That's where you gotta go. Just ease yourself in. Nice and easy. Easy peasy. There we go. To get too close. Hmm. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. So here's our ship. What a monstrosity. Looks better than the Discovery, though. Gotta say that much. Okay, let's go back to the chat and see what YouTube's doing. It's still giving me that error, is it? That's weird. Error. As such, viewers have experienced buffering. I wonder why. It's weird. Seems to be fine. I don't know. I'll just keep going. Anyway. Okay, so first of all, we'll go over here and see what we can put into the ship. Anything a little better. Any of these got a hyperspace cooldown 10%. Oh, there we go. Finally. Install. Yes. Install. Yes. Any more of them? All these weapon things. Unarmed. Armed or unarmed? How many? Just one? All kinds of these. So we'll just keep these. We'll start upgrading this stuff. We should have some good upgrades here in a bit. Generated energy, we'll take that, at least for now. Take these two. We got any shields? Yeah, we do, eh? 78%. Make it so. I like that sound. I could like sleep to that. Just have it go over and over again. You just pass right out. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Get like 0 watch time because you use Star Trek audio in it. But I had fun, Your Honor. Oh man, 99 Microsoft vulnerabilities though. Wow, and a bunch of them are being used. And of course, they don't fix a bunch in Windows 7 just to show you that you should move to 10, even though there's a whole shit ton more in Windows 10 than 7. There's like 7 vulnerabilities in 7, and there's 99 in Windows 10. Gee, what operating system do I really want to go to? Oh my God, what a mess Microsoft has become. You know, since Bill Gates left, it's just gone right shit downhill. You know, I just don't know what to say to that. You know, there's just no excuse for it. Well, I guess we got to go this way. So let's see. I think it'd be this one. I'm looking forward to seeing what new weapons I can get. Okay. Where is it? Up this way. Yeah, this ship's way too big. It's probably like using a gigaton of RAM. Nice pink background, by the way. Must be in a nebula somewhere. So I got thinking too about math, right? If the Milky Way is 100,000 light years, in volume, right? And there's 100 billion stars in it. If you were to say it's flat, right? Not 100,000 by 100,000 by 100,000, okay? That would be like a lot of stars, a lot of stars in one little area. But then you got to go into the volumetric stuff, so I got to think about that. I was thinking linear rather than cubic or non-linear. Yeah. It's too bad I don't get achievements when I'm using a mod. And the other mod I wanted to use, which would have been fun to use, you can't use with this new version. The guy was like, well, I don't feel like updating it. Oh, okay. Beep. Pink to blue. Boy, is this ever blue. I turned down planets to kind of help my PC a bit. I had everything really up. It was looking like really cool too. Like I suggest this too. When you're playing single player, turn everything up. Go right to, try the maximum and then bring yourself backwards as you get some lag or something. And don't start off in creative getting the biggest ship and try and putting it in there. You're going to have issues. Go with something a little medium sized in the beginning areas. In other words, don't do what I'm doing because it will be an issue usually. So anyway. Oh yeah, right into the asteroid field. Let's get above that. Oh, okay. Oh, I think we hit something, Captain. Ow. I think we lost something. Like the Star Wars Rise of the Sith or whatever, Revenge of the Sith. There's just no way you would land a ship after losing half of it, like the way they did there. It's just no. You just plummet like a rock and it'd be like a big... be the end of you. Ah! Yep, here's the turning speed. Kind of like an actual ship. Boom, boom, boom. Is that the same people over here? It is. Well, let's go this way. Where is it? Slowly. Driving our egg ship through space. You have entered a neutral zone. Alright. Now we're in a neutral zone, everybody. You back so early? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. La 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 la. La 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 la. Where everyone strips your shields hollow like hot targo. Okay, whatever hot targo is. Okay, this looks like the way to go. I think. This looks like a really weird looking thing. Let's go over this side. I don't trust it. Yeah, now it tells me where the docking bay is. You weenie. Come on. There. No, no, no. I like that sound. ASMR show on the road. Woo. Wonder how many copyright strikes I'll get out of this shit. I don't know. Maybe Viacom will be nice to me for a change. Whoosh. Let's see if the stream's even still running. It didn't want to run before. I don't know. Hyperdrive here. It's weird. Is anybody there? Hey, Willie. Yeah, I had a weird startup of the stream. I started it and YouTube went, eh. This is a really, really, really large sized ship. Basically, I took the regular ship, scaled it up by a factor of 2, and then started modifying it and making it, instead of looking pretty, just being a little more useful as well. So it's a work in progress. It took me 2 days just to get this thing so I could steer it. This is like, it felt like the $6 million man permanently in that. It's like, oh my lord, I'm gonna get there. That's why I had to add those extra nacelles. That's the extra oomph. Okay, I'm gonna turn here, maybe, and do a Z key, and we'll go underneath. Come on. Okay, lower. Oh, wait a minute. There's one on the top there, eh? Ooh, let's flip right upside down here. I bet ya I could bring this up and smack that station silly. Look at that, 0.7, 0.7. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Don't move. This is like parking 101. Starship, whatever. Captain, I think we hit something. Ooh. Alright, get away from that. Something, you're in a submarine. We all live in the Egghead Marine. The Egghead Marine. Up, 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 up. Oh my! I'm gonna get friction burn on my hand from the mouse. Oh, like that. Let's try this again. Mouse did not like that move. Here we go. Let's try that. Yeah, that used to take about 2 minutes to do that little roll. I fixed that with some gyroscopes. Are we at 0? Yes. Ooh, that gave me a headache spinning like that. Tried to give me a mission right at the same time. You can see the rough direction of a hyperspace gate in its title. Okay. No. I don't want to talk to him. He just... No. Okay. Slowly. Oh, look at that. We don't have far to go. That's good. Okay, maybe. Okay. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Holy moly. Holy moly, moly. There, now we're on good terms with these guys. Good. Good. It's all part of Egghead's plan. I just feel like doing that, going in and out of that screen, right? See? Dun, 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 you know? Have the entire stream going, we all worship his eggheadness. Now, one way to make yourself steer better is to start moving forward as you go towards these things. That will help you jet yourself to whatever. Let me just see if YouTube unsubscribed me again from you. That was funny. They did that, you know, and they did that while you were in my stream, which is even more disturbing. Because I checked you out beforehand and it said subscribed, and I was looking at one of your videos, and then I came back over and started doing my own stream, and then you pop in, and then I checked you, and I was like, what the hell? I don't know, maybe it glitched when I watched your video. I don't know, they got bugs like that. That would be pretty catastrophic. I don't know. Mind you, that studio that they got now is a lot better than it was. It's at least usable now. I'm used to it. Not to get starting into these little lead-ins and lead-outs and captions and all these funky other little things, right? Made some space for Kingdom Come Deliverance tomorrow, so let's see, I deleted a whole bunch of stuff just so I can make some space. I got like 265 gigabytes of space now. Like to keep around 190-ish, 200, right? That's the hard drive run nice and sweet. Yep. Oh, rubber banding. And let's have a look around, folks. Get away from the planet. There we go. Let's see, we got another one of those things over there. Let's go over and say hi to it. Here it is. Set course for the trade resource place there, please, sir. 7 kilometers away. Well, we got there. Whee! It would appear, Commander, that the docking bays are all on the other side. There we go. Forward. This should be the last time I can do this with these guys. If I could do it even at all. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this is a long one. Oh, maybe not. I'm in Pac-Man's mouth, man. There's his brains right in here. I can't wait to get something like lasers and see what they sound like. You know what I mean? It's supposed to have done up all kinds of weird little sounds. So we'll see. Nothing. Good time to sit and talk to the chat. Dun, 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 dun. 3 concurrent viewers. That means somebody from Paramount's watching this. They're going, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him right now. We're going to get him right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like how it's 30 seconds behind, eh? I'll go back in here and see what happens. Yay. Flip-de-doo-dah, flip-de-yay. Vroom. Turn up the volume. Pew, 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 pew. Let's see here. That'll be something I can do. Speed this damn process up. Oh my. Nope. Nope. Recharge energy. Jump range. And jump right into an area that attacks me and I'd be screwed. Let's do this though. What that does is it's called a weapon grouping. Then you can see at the bottom left or of the ship there's a little 1 there. Then I can do this. Take that off, and then if your finger twitches, you don't like blow an ally up. It's kind of like weapons on, weapons off, right? And then you can have different types of weapons for different enemies, right? I'm even gonna get into a bit of role playing here and get like they have 2 different types of tractor beams, right? One's like a push and one's pull, right? So I'm gonna get into that and just show you like how that works, right? Target an asteroid and pull it, right? You can like drag it around. Push someone away when they're fighting you, go away. Get out of range so you can't shoot me anymore. Yeah, that's it. And then blast the hell out of them with something ranged, like a torpedo. And that's another thing. I'll put some torpedoes on here too, and I'll put them where the torpedoes are, down below the saucer section there, which would be neat. Okay, so, ooh, what's this? Fleet commands. Oh yeah. I'll go this way. Alright. Come on, turn around. Let's go, baby. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There, look at that. This will be an interesting ship once it's a little bit more outfitted. I spent like 8 hours mucking with this thing just to make it as good as it is now. Trying to look at how to build things and how to mess with stuff and looking at different parts and different things I could do and going inside that nacelle there. You'll notice when I start going forward, see how it turns a little red there? I had to add some secret little tricks inside there just to make it so I had a little more acceleration. It's a deceleration that's a pain, but then starships weren't necessarily known for quick stops, were they? You wouldn't want to be like coming to a full stop like real quick because you just, you know, G-forces, right? It would really hurt you to do crap like that. Let's just turn this way, and I should be able to get that one there. There we go. Let's see if we can do this one more time. Oh, that's it. 1614. Now we gotta find some equipment docks. This other game that I was testing this out with, I went to like 15 star systems and didn't find any equipment docks. It was like it's just the one in your first system. I was like, ah. Oh. These are the voyages of the starship Egghead. Stardate 42, 52, 65, 89, 25.1. We're still trekking around in this weird galaxy here, and everything seems to be made of blocks. We don't know why. I'm trying to figure this out. It's like some kind of crazy, strange dimension. Apparently there's a race of alien beings at the center of this blocky galaxy, and we gotta find our way there. Dun, 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 dun. What way's that gate? North, northeast. That'd be that way. Well, instead of waiting a minute and a half, let's see if I can get to that gate before that time. Without running into something else first. Look at that, eh? Let's put a station right in front of the gate. Yep, you're not escaping quickly from this system. Come on. Don't want to run into that either. Alright, there we go. This is what the gate system's really for. So you can travel around without having to worry about hyperspace stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're going to that one next, eh? Oh, let's not piss around. Warp speed! Okay, not. Oh, 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 we better get up. We'll hit the bottom of it. These look like Borg conduit thingies. Ooh. This is what you do. You get into a small multiplayer thing, and then you have some big guy with a Star Destroyer show up going, "What the hell am I doing here, man? Why is everything blocky?" Just looking around. Well, looks like we're heading to that gate next. East, northeast. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. It's going backwards. Is there a thing over here? No, our range is only there. Well, let's increase sensor activity then. Excuse me. The doctor says I had some gas. Whoa. Interesting. Well, that didn't really give much in the way of scanner range. Let's try the other one. Let's see here. Alright, we'll try this one instead. That's better. Now I can see where I'm going over here. I think it's this system right here. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I can't get there. Imagine that. There's a rift in the way. This is this stupid thing. A space-time continuum. You know, I hate the space-time continuum. I think we should do away with it. Make non-space-time great again. I don't know where to go here. This is evil, I tell you. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm being forced this way. Wasn't that special? Let's go over here for the heck of it. See what's in this yellow area. There we go. Smack! Right into it. Yeah. Next time, remind me to take a smaller ship. I need an Egghead logo now. I gotta build an Egghead logo and put it right on the top of that spaceship there. Like a helmet or something. Hockey helmet. Yeah, there we go. It didn't like me doing this. No, it probably crashed. Nope. Nope. Everything crashed. Come on. There we go. Now we're back in. Whee, what's in here? Nothing. A whole star system of nothing but asteroids. Is there anything in here that I need to know about? Maybe? Maybe a giant asteroid, eh? Maybe we can make a base in here. Take over the galaxy. Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything important in here. I am going to turn the graphics down a little more, though. We'll turn this down, too. Where is it? I'll go to subsampling. There. Some game. That'll be a little better. Things will look crappier, but they'll work better. Oh, yeah, way better. There we go. Yay! No more lag at all. Woohoo! Well, I'm gonna go over here then. It looks like these guys own this area over here somewhere, and then we might have this over here, but I can't get over there because of this thing. It interferes with my abilities. Oh, better turn the weapon on. Good time for a quick smoke break and word from our non-sponsors. Yorkshire Tea. Avorion is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. Uh-oh. Get the spiffing Brit to play this game. I wonder if he even knows about it. This would be like, what would he do, right? Get into a ship that's like, looks like a giant teacup or something, right? Have to get in here and design a tea kettle for him so he can fly around in space, right? And then when he plays, he can, like, you know, like attack people with like streams of tea, and you get a mod pack with sounds that sounds like people being boiled to death. No lack of imagination here, eh? Ever. Oh, I like this star system. Here we go. That's why right there. Okay. Yeah, things are working better now. Hold on here a second. Okay, let's move. We're gonna go up like this for a reason. So we don't clunk into the asteroids. All roids are bad, including the M kind. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Oh my god, look at that big one right beside it there too, eh? How am I going to get at this? It says, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my lord. Let's move over this way a little. This is why you want a saucer section like this that sticks out over everything, right? Come on. Highlight. Where's your thingies? Oh my god, it's not showing up. Come on, man. There. See? Like it just suddenly... Oh! You can dock now. After you slap into us. Take that. I only want bolters. Okay. Just so you know. Move to the left. And back up. Anyone got any mirrors? So I can see where I'm going? No? Let's drive backwards for the rest of the stream. What could possibly go wrong? Whee! Yeah, right, eh? But that's how you do that. Ooh, we got a wormhole in here. Where's that sucker go? Well, at least that far. Thanks for telling us that much. You'd think those little black pop-ups that are going there say would at least tell you where it's going. You know what I do, eh? I put like random asteroids like all over the star system, eh? And just like you'd be flying along and then that happened to me one time. Someone dragged an asteroid right out in the middle of nowhere and just started leaving a bunch of these things there, and then we had a big fight in it, and I was going like 4,000 or 5,000 meters per second and hit this rock and just completely destroyed, and I'm like, what the hell? I just blew up for no reason. Buddy starts chuckling. Who needs a minefield when you can just put little asteroids that no one can see at speed, eh? Yeah. That's what you do with your own star system, eh? And your own alliance. You put like rocks and different things in front of things, so when they appear in the front of these things, they just instantly get smashed. Yep. You don't want anyone gating into a system easily. That way they can't go in and they can't come out. What else is in here? Nothing. Nothing! Alright, what way do we want to try and go? We want to go this way. So that's northeast, I think. Which one's this? That's west. Okay, so we gotta get around. So it's these two gates. So I want probably that one. That's northeast. Northeast. North. I think that's the right one. Yeah, I think so. We'll find out when we go through it. It's weird how it's on the other side of the gate that's actually would go to the other side of it. It's like the worm, the gate sends you a different direction. It's weird. It's weird how that works. But anyway, it's trippy. Mildly confusing directional propaganda brought out by communistic ideal blah, blah, blah. You can't have any pudding until you eat your meat. Ooh, research lab. Yay. About time. Let's go say hi to that. Yep. Asteroid field. Yeah. I'm going up that way. Yep, that's right. Oh, there's a rock. Stop. Oh. I'm going way up here, and then I'll look down on it. Whoa, stop. Oh, okay. This is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Jeez. We're getting there. Okay, I see a laneway. I see a couple of them. That's good. Oh yeah, of course, take up the other laneway, you fool. How can that docking system be? Alright, we'll do it the easy way. There. Oh, don't touch the station, please. Ooh. Stop moving back and forth, stupid ship. There. Oh my god. It was just going, whoa. There we go. Now we're happening. Meh. All I need is this ship to go faster. Oh, that's not what I clicked on. That was. Get out of there. Get out of there. We got here. Yes. Nice. Okay. That's the bolter I'm using, right? Okay. Leave that alone. There's a double bolter, eh? There's another one. I could do that. Any more up there? No, I don't. Leave it alone then. Woo! Yeah. bad, not bad. Okay, now I want to go over here. Hit this key, hit this key. I want to do some upgrades with some of this junk too. Alright, bring this back down. Now what do I have here left? Nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of these. Now let's go up here one. I got one of those. Let's see, how many hyperspace things I got? I got 3, 2. Got better energy generation. This. Can replace both of those. Of them, right? So I take 3 of these out, put that in, and I take this out, and this out. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3 right over here. Yeah. Yeah. What else do I want to do here? What's that do? Plasma damage. Docking distance, yeah, that could be handy. And these big ships, man. What do we got down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I can do some upgrades again. What else we got here? 3 armed and 1 of these. Slots. Unarmed turret slots. So there's torpedoes. So I got 3 torpedo bays. Only 2 are forward and 1's aft, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Alright. Oof, 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 oof. No, no. Turn left. Turn left. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh my lord. How am I getting out of here? Up. Forward. Up. Little bits. Little bits. Go up a little more. Forward. Forward. Now turn. And then go down a bit. Yeah. Forward a little bit more, and then I want to go forward some more. All right, enough of this shit. Fly. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Freaky. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to go into this system. I'm going to go take a bathroom break because running into all those asteroids almost just made me pee myself. It's just like freaking right out. Freaking right out. Okay. 5 sled. So yeah, I haven't done my taxes for a few years, so when I do them, I'll get a big chunk of change back, apparently. So this is something that I have to get running around dealing with. Get me that new PC, that's for sure, and a few other little toys. Okay, where are we going now? What's in here? Yeah. I'm gonna have to fly up here, so why don't I just go over here, because it's closer into the galaxy. Yeah, the heck with it. Come on. And just to give you an idea about how big this ship is, okay? Okay. Here is one block. That's the size of one little block. Right? Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase energy, all right. Ship energy, and have to get some security personnel. That'll be a little thingy, right, and some torpedoes, a couple shuttlecraft, yes, and we will endeavor to find out what is going on in the galaxy and see if we can make our way home back to the Milky Way. Yes. Of course, Captain Egghead doesn't always do things the right way, you see. Captain Egghead of the Starship Egghead. Uh-oh. Red alert. Red alert. Numpties. Let's get over here. Let's ram into a bunch of asteroids and take care of this problem. This is the galactic squall blah 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 blah. Oh, it's under. Look at, they're really taking it to them too. I wonder if I attack, they're gonna really pace me. Oh. Yeah, I know. Escape. I gotta get through this rock so I can see. Get out of the way! Stop doing that! That pop-up is the worst thing. There we go. Come on, shoot! Oh, I'm overheated. Jeez, this guy's tough. My weapons also suck. Oh, stop it. Stop it, game. Stop it. Come on. There we go. He doesn't have shields. There we go. Gotcha. One down. There we go. Where's the other guy? Oh my lord, I can't get at you because of these stupid asteroids. I can't. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Fire! Must help our allies, must help our allies, must help our allies, must help our allies. Whew. Okay. Now we're excellent. I need better weapons, eh? Big time. Let's start putting notes in here so I don't get lost. No. Add note. EQ. Silly game. Silly game, silly game, silly game. That's the home system. Now, where are we going? Let's go over here. That was neat how the red alert popped on, eh? Oh no, not red alert. It's like, ah, that was trippy. Hey Stevie, hey Nicole, how are ya? This mod's kind of fun. It adds kind of Star Trek-y sounds to the game. So I gotta, when I enter the system where it's being attacked, this red alert sound pops off, and I was like, oh, this is neat. It's a bit slow because at the beginning of the game, you know, if you have a big ship like this, outfitting it to make it run right is a bit of a pain. And I just did it in creative mode because I'm having some fun with it. Tomorrow, though, I will be doing a playthrough, or at least beginning a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is free on the Epic Store for PC users. And let's see, there's another game that was like an Aztec kind of a strategy game there that is also free, which is, it looks kind of neat too. I'll give it a whirl too. I got so many games now, guys. It's incredible. I mean, Epic's given me so much stuff. It's just incredible. And then, you know, I got a couple of games that I always wanted but I couldn't afford, which is that Total Warhammer. Battlefield Gothic 2 went on sale. Got that. I got Elite Dangerous, which I just barely even touched. I mean, you want to talk about space games. Like, there's a game, you know, and unlike Star Citizen, it's actually done, you know, more or less, right? You can actually play that game. And it works on my potato PC. So there's another one. You know, if you're wanting a game like Star Citizen but you can't afford $5,000 million hardware, well, go to Elite Dangerous and check it out because it worked really nice on. In fact, it was less laggy than this game. Imagine that. And it was realistic, like kind of like this one with thrusters and, you know, and different movements and you know, and stuff like that. And they have different systems though, so it's a bit of a learning curve. That one was. I didn't have the time to sit there and go, because that's something you really got to immerse yourself in, like, for a while, which is cool, right? I figure with my big chunk of tax money, I'll get maybe at least one PC. Forgot all about that, eh? You know, they owe me like 7 years of taxes, so that's like several grand. Yep, 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 yep. I hope they enjoyed the interest on that. That's how you help your government when you're poor. You just don't do your taxes for a couple of years. Come on, right click. Thank you. Woo. There we go. This is a neat game. Yeah, make sure you guys check each other out, you know. Say hi to each other on the channel and drop them a like, and if you like their content, go ahead and follow them. Meep, meep. That's all I'm missing in this game. Or we have a tendency not to put anything from Warner Brothers anywhere on my channel, even if it's free. They gave out 6 games there a while back. They were all Batman games or something. 3 of them were Arkham Knight games, and 3 of them were Lego games. And they also gave out the Lord of the Rings Lego thing, which it's a really fun game, but it's hard on PC to play. It's something that's designed for like console and whatnot. And like, it was fun, you know in the movie trilogies where you have in that battle with Sauron where he cuts his finger off and all that. You actually partake in that, right? It's trippy how they did that. That was so cool. Make a game like that, you know, where it's not Lego and you're gonna make millions. Okay? I'm serious, you know. That's why Warner Brothers lost the movie rights and whatnot, because they weren't doing anything with stuff, right? And I think I don't know what it is. There's talk about, no, they lost the game rights. They have movie rights as long as they don't you know, do anything in the main books. And that's the same with the games. They can't do anything in Lord of the Rings that's in any of the books, which basically means they lost the rights. I mean, you could do a story based on Lord of the Rings as long as it's not in the books. It just wouldn't maybe be canon at all, right? Okay, enough of this. Let's go get some stuff now. We'll zip over here, actually. Okay, let me scroll up here. One good run through all of this. Where was the research station? It was, where'd you go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there? No. I've seen a research station. There it is, right there. So I go right over there. Go boom, boom, boom. And then over there, we should have a little bit to upgrade. At least I'll be able to get this ship rolling. Look at this. Whoa. Speed it up. Yeah, trippy little red bits inside the saucer section, eh? I haven't tested the maximum speed on this ship either. It's got crazy acceleration. It'll go right to the maximum almost there in like a second. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, down here. Oh yeah, right in front of an asteroid field. Yeah. Okay, let's go over this way a little. And steer down. At least it steers a little bit better than other ships. Alright, here we go. Alright. It's the deceleration that's the problem with this ship. It doesn't slow down fast enough. But you get used to it. It just means you don't come flying up like I do in the other playthrough with this stuff. I just wanted to try this Star Trek mod out. It was kind of a neat sounding thing. I want to get some different weapons. So outfit myself and go further into the galaxy and see what lasers sound like. See if they sound like phasers or something, right? Oh yeah, sure. Every time I come up to one of these things, one of these clowns tries to dock with it too. Okay, okay. Turn, 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 and go up. There we go. This thing is so big, all you gotta do is rotate your brains. That, nothing in there. Scanner upgrade, I'll take that. I'll just take everything. Beep, 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 beep. Got a minute and a half, eh? And around we go. There. Kind of has the feel of an actual starship. There's an equipment dock in here. So plow down into there. And of course I now gotta flip the plane around. One way to speed that up is you just boost yourself and it'll spin you around. Don't do it near an asteroid though, it's dangerous. Okay. $48,375. That's coordinates. And just for those wanting to see what this ship is like, okay, we'll go in here. This is the big tour. This is the build menu. Alright, you got underneath here, I'm going to have to reskin over top of this, and I got to leave a space here. This is the trick of the game. You leave about a blocked space, so I would start up here and build downwards, and then go over top of that, right? And for some reason then these are functional in the game. It's kind of the mechanics of the game, right? Versus reality, which that would just melt whatever you're thrustering against. Now when I resized it, it kind of wrecked this, so this is kind of part of the whatever. It just kind of got to fix that. It looks like a little piece there. But other than that, you know, everything looks good, and I added a few other things to make it turn better and stable, like here. Inside that is exactly the same thing as this, but there's a little space in there. You can kind of see from over here. And what that does is allows you to turn left and right. And the idea is I'm going to bring this like this here. I'll take that back out, put this straight up and down, and then just move this back over here, and then have this kind of angle on down, and then it looks pretty, right? You know, making things look aesthetically proper, right? Now, of course, in the real universe, you don't get 6 nacelles like this, right? This is just sort of an experimental craft. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's based on the 4 nacelle atlas that a guy made, and I'm just modifying it some more. That's part of the fun of it. And he did a lot of nice craft like this. Like you see, he even got windows there, right? Right there. And up here, I think, or is it in a different one? There was like you could see inside that little dome there. Like this here is actually like a see-through dome. It's kind of like, you know, it's really neat. Anyway, that's how we waste time. Except that was the pause mode. Anyway, statistically speaking, right? The ship is huge. It's 6.6 kilometers, or no, 2.2 kilometers long, right? Has up to 5,000 crew, right? Over here. Right now I have the basic minimum needed to run the ship, right? the big thing is, you know, you have to go and find, like what I did when in another playthrough is I went and I got like 50 generals, and then you just pile in some commanders when you need them, and you know, they level up. They actually get levels and experience too, because you see I got 5 of them, right? And the actual level is like 6.5, right? These guys don't level for some reason. It's kind of silly. These guys will when you use them, but anyway, I haven't needed to yet. And then we got these little toys. Let's see, any of these here? Energy consumption. What we got here? Okay. Time to jump. Gotta get new weapons and see what this sounds like. So yeah, the NVIDIA is trying to do something like what Google Stadia was doing with streaming your games instead of you owning them. Which this whole thing of doing that is stupid. It's a corporate cash grab, okay? And suddenly you'll be without a game one day, and you'll be going, shit, I don't have any games anymore because they closed that down, right? And then it's just forcing you to keep spending money, right? You know, it's just wrong, okay? They don't want you to be a smart consumer anymore. They want you to be stupid, okay? That's really what it is. Google Stadia is for stupid people, okay? Same with the NVIDIA streaming service. All these services that stream stuff to you, they prey on you being stupid. Are you stupid? No. Okay, what's the difference between dumb and stupid? Stupid knows better. You know better than to be buying services that are doing shit like this. Don't do it. It's bad. It does nothing. It does nothing for you. It would be like never being able to own a car, but you pay the full price of a car, okay? And then they just come one day and say, sorry, we got to take this back now, okay? Because we're closing down the plant that would fix it, so therefore, that's it. No more car for you. Like, how many people would put up with shit like that? None. Zero. Okay? But that's what they're doing. It's the same thing with Hollywood and the way they act with copyright. In no other industries are these things like this. Right? And these people are weird. They're just weird. You talk to one, and in 5 minutes you know they're off in the brain. Right? Alright, I get over here and turn around. These tractor beams. Okay. Well, slowly. Yeah, right, eh? I made it without hitting anything. Woohoo! Just drive, eh? You haven't seen me getting into real combat. Bolter? I'll take that. Any more bolters? No. I don't want it. Then. Okay. The other reason I came over here is because then I can do this. Woohoo! Flying through an asteroid at 2,000 meters per second, boys and girls. That's the way you do it. Now we go over here. Just grab up this stuff. Turned around. Let's go. We don't have all day. Jump route calculated. Let's go. Oh. Loading. Game is loading. Beep. Thank you. So I'm kind of looking forward to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a neat looking MMO type of style game, and see what it's all about. I saw some playthroughs when it was coming out. The combat system's pretty different. They try to get realistic with things, so that's kind of it'll be interesting. Now like I say, I'm on a potato PC, so I'm gonna have to turn quality down, and so I'll be the test for the average user kind of thing, right? Because most everybody hasn't gone and upgraded to the latest, bestest hardware ever, right? That's kind of a gauge of what I am for gaming, right? We all don't just rush out every day and just go and buy this stupid shit all the time, right? The general masses are actually a little bit more intelligent than they're giving us credit for, which is hilarious, right? And I'm not going to ever be one of those people that just goes out and you know, will buy the top end hardware and then say, "Oh, this is a great game," you know? Like, because what I'm going to have to do is I'll have to have an older PC, and then I'll be able to tell you whether it's a decent game, because if you can play it on a little bit of a potato machine and the good machine, then it's a good game, because then they've taken the time to optimize stuff. And trust me, that is a thing, okay, when you're developing your games. A lot of people don't know. They think you can just slap together some crap, right, and just there you go, right? No, that's not how it works, right? That's another one. When I was having this little discussion about you know, getting free assets from the Epic Store and then doing something with them, showing people what the asset looks like in a use of the Unreal Engine, right? Number one, I'm not selling it on the goddamn Steam store, you moron. And then number two, if I want to do something with it myself, screw you. You know, I'll do whatever the hell I want. Jesus Christ, man. Those two morons that tried to do the trolling there, I just was like, I'm not putting up with this. You don't give people like that an inch, okay? Ever. That was just, who the hell are you guys, you know? And then you check their little YouTube channels out. They both got one sub. You know what I mean? It's like, go tell Belair to send some more of his little numpties over that's got nothing to do with YouTube, and they're all just Steam devs or some shit. Piss the hell off, you know? Another World of Warcraft guy or some shit. Likes to tell the world he knows everything. No, I still have yet to ever have played that game. You know, it's never. It looks so cartoony and silly. You know that the Warcraft 3 had better graphics, at least to my head, anyway. And I mean, there were other games that were coming out that actually had better graphics that were more fun at the time. So, you know, and they just kept happening for me. So, yeah. I mean, Guild Wars 2 is a lot more fun with the World versus World, where you had four massive maps and up to 1,000 people in player versus player fighting each other, and you know, all this BS about you know, what is it, like Fortnite with the fighting like that. You get 100 guys at most, right? Well, imagine you could have 240 people fighting on Guild Wars. Now, mind you, they screwed the pooch on the builds and stuff like that. They just, it's too screwy now. It's like if you don't have the right meta, you're screwed. You die. You know, there's no skill in it anymore. The skill is the meta. That's it. Where am I going here? Oh yeah, I'm looking for lunch in all the wrong places. Where did it go? Oh, it's up over here, is it? Up. And do this. Keep going. Gotta get over that asteroid field, don't I? Are you in the asteroid field? I bet you are, aren't you? Yeah, you are. At least this way I can see what's coming. Not that far away, are you? Is that an asteroid my way? It's hard to tell. No, it's on the other side of it. Okay, wait a minute here. There we go. Boy, this is crazy shit, man, driving this thing. Yeah, up, there we go. Now I can just go backwards out of here. Yep. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Another bolter, I'll take that. Ooh, quantum hyperspace drive, I'll take that. Yes. I'll just take it all. Reverse engines, Captain. Full power. Okay. Let's keep backing up. I don't trust going any other direction yet. Okay. There we go. This is funny. Boom, 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 boom. Is this the research station? Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we go to the research station. And it wants me to go over here. So anyway, I just wanted to give you some updates on where I'm going to go with some gaming that's coming up here. And I'll kind of slow down on the Unreal Engine stuff just because I just don't want to blow up my PC in doing this. I just kind of got realizing it's going to start warming up here in Canada. It'll be harder to keep my PC cooler, right? And I don't want to fry it yet. It'll take a couple months before I get my tax money anyway, so you know, it's just one of those things where I gotta be a little smarter about things. It's nice though. I got thinking about that. It's about $400 a year, maybe 500 times 7 or 8. Ooh, it's a nice chunk of change, boys and girls. Let's see here. Where is it? It's over there. Okay, let's just go over this way. Yeah. Okay, right in there looks like a good spot. Jeez, eh? They really put that thing right in the middle of everything. And what's with these purple asteroids? Okay, right there. There we go. We're in. Right here. Stay up. Just want to come in underneath that. Oh, sure. See what I mean? Then one of these jerks appears. I feel like blasting the hell out of that. And make an enemy, eh? Bloody little... Well, everybody, I'm going to go for a smoke. Let this jerk do his thing. Like, why do that? And if you've noticed the last few times I come up on a station, every single time one of these guys just suddenly appears and starts doing that. Right at the easiest point that you could do that. Because what I was going to do is drive right where he was, and then I would be parked. The only other way is to go around the entire other side of the asteroid field and come in on that side. Thanks, game. I guess no one ever said life was easy, right? Just see, if I had a tractor beam, I could just like push them out of the way. So I can't move. I can't move over here. Oh, yeah, I can't. That asteroid's in the way. And I got this one over here. Come on. Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave ever? I should like get lost. Give me all your cargo or I'm going to blow your head off. Yeah, there you go. Threaten him. Yeah, there he goes. Finally. Yay. Fool. Get out of here. Go away. Honk. You need like space horns. Honk honk. Meep meep. Road runner. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, what I gotta do first of all is just like scroll down like this for a second. Do this. And then like oh. There. See? That's how easy this would have been had he not showed up. Had it all planned out, eh? Need the space ticket police to come by and bother the guy or something. Yeah, that's it. There we go. There we go. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. What we got here? Oh man, something attacking the system? You'd be kidding me. I can't. Oh my lord. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have time for this shit. Okay, I don't have time to do that either apparently. And I'm being attacked. Isn't that special? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, game. No, don't have enough. 5 of these. I see them right out in front of me there. I'm just trying to hold off on doing anything so that I can get this damn well done. Ugh. What else do I need? What else do I need? Nah. It's good. It's good. Alright, let's get out of this. Alright, you. Get out of my way, buddy. I don't care. Yeah. Go. Get around. I think I just pushed the station right out of the way, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. Where is he? What are you doing trying to dock to a station where there's a guy attacking at you, fool? Oh my lord. That's just hilarious. I get a greenie, do I? Ooh. Come on, shoot it. Oh my god. I can't get the green thing because that's in the way. I don't care. Run into it then. The joys of big spaceships in asteroid fields. Look at this, folks. This is how you do it. Not really, but anyway. Up. Forward. Up. Forward. There we go, got it. And you look for that big open space and go, that's it, I'm out of here. Now let's see about our weaponry here. Maybe we get some increases. Oh, Lord. That was crazy shit. Can I replace this yet? Generated energy? Nope. Oh, this one. Generated energy. 51%. Yes. We'll put that in there. We will install that permanently. Thank you. This. Hyperspace cooldown. Yes, we will take this. Put this in permanently. Yes, yes. Let's see, what do we got here? Unarmed, armed, 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 armed. We got armed or unarmed. That's it. Let's see, what else can I replace here? That's like what, 1? This is like 2. We'll put you in there then. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. So if I get 4 of those, then we're good. And what have we got for shielding? We got anything new there? No, no, no. Alright, now still got 5 spots. Okay, range 4.5. No, thank you. It has to be a bolter. 7.36. Gunners 2. This one's nice too. 5.8. Okay, so we're going to replace these on the front. Delete. And the reason I don't put more on at the moment is because I don't have the crew. Haha. Crew on this thing is a pain. Alright, what am I up to for Omicron? 605. That's better than nothing. Oig, oig, come on. Save it. Thank you. Let's see how we roll now. Feels better. That's better. This is a huge little ship. It's giving me that little yellow air up there, or something that looks like a speedometer. I wonder what that's about. There it is. What is that? Hold on. What? I press the shift key and it goes away. I was trying to mouse over it to see what the hell it is. I have no idea. Anyway. Alright. Where are we here for stream time here? I just want to kind of pay attention. This is just trippy. This is huge Star Trek ship. Yeah. Oh, this is like a custom design. Like I said, I'll show you here, Loki. I'll give you a little tour. This it started out. Hold on here. First of all, this started out about half the size of this. Okay, and it only had these 2 engines with none of this stuff in the middle here. Okay, now. What I've done is I scaled it up to twice the size, okay? But before that, I put on these 2 nacelles, and it buggered up that one. So I got to repair that. And the other thing I got to do is I got to make this saucer thing look a little different. It's going to have kind of like things that go over top like this, right? Kind of like and it'd be a space in between here, and that's how the game mechanics work for these things. You can put them inside things and they still thruster, which is not realistic. But anyway, I did that with these here, right? And I was starting to do that on the back here and stuff like that. Like I'm going to take this piece out and this piece out, and I just fill that in, and then just what I might do is take these two apart again, and then put one of them sliced down there, and have one thing go all the way back here. And I might actually make this thick at the back, right? Be kind of like it's kind of like armor to these things too, as well. Then I added a little bit more of an engine at the back here, right? It's for sublight. I had to go into the saucer section and add some engines actually inside the saucer section, which you can't see. Yeah. This thing has a, let's see, its dimensions, it's 2,200 meters long, or about, it's over 1.3 miles long, right? It's 1,000 meters wide, or about 3,000 feet wide, and the height is about 500 meters, or about 1,500 feet, right? And it has a minimum crew for this design at the moment of 2,168, which is double what a Galaxy class, you know, vessel would have, and it has a maximum upwards of 5,500 crew at the moment, which I can make this ship bigger apparently, because it's telling me that if I get to 148.37k processing power, which I'm at 135.3, I can get another slot over here. So this isn't as big as this thing can go yet, but at 30,000 blocks, you don't really want to be doing too much more. It's already a pain in the butt trying to make this functional as well as neat to look at, right? You know, that's why having this little red and white strip down there kind of makes it look neat, because he already had this red and white kind of Star Trek look to it, right? Which is the neat look, you know. I'm trying to you know, keep it look aesthetically. Like right now, that underneath the saucer looks a little chunky, but once this gets built out, there'll be like this here, but over top of that. And then I just do the same thing over the front here, and then I would put a little spot for like torpedo things there that can then fire, you know, in a turret base sort of sense. So you'd have it set like that. And I think originally he wanted you to put the phaser banks here and here and here, right? Well, at the moment I just set them there for now, just to make it look, you know, whatever. And then you could have something underneath where you had banks there and there and there, right? That's sort of the way it's supposed to be, right? But in a game design, things get done a little differently, right? But yeah. Yeah, this is a big ship. This is a big version. It's huge. Huge. It's a bit laggy when you play with streaming it, right? Like I take OBS off, I take Chrome off, and I get no lag. And I go up to 1080p, and I'm having a great old time looking at planets and having there's like nebulas. Like you can add fog and clouds to this, and you're flowing through, you're going through them, like in Wrath of Khan when him and Khan are fighting in that big nebula, and you see them drifting through the clouds, you know, or the nebulas as it is. Like that's the minimum that you can do with planets to see them. Even you go one step lower and they just suddenly look black, which is fine. That's one of the weird things that it seems to be really hard on the system for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, Star Trek sounds. Let's go for a tour. Right there. Go somewhere new. Is that a distress signal thing? Let's go over here. This is gonna be, we're gonna get attacked here, but anyway. This is where you get jumped by that guy, I think. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Alright, here we go. One down. Still moving. Let's show you here. Alright. I'll get this guy next. Went under. Oof, oof, oof. No, too far away. Turn around. That's a problem with this ship. Okay. One. Move. Turn around. I see it. Come back for my loot. Another one down. Heading up to get that. Underneath it and turn and up. Turn right around. This is how we do it. Up. This is the great thing about big ships. That's the boss guy right there. You take out. Look at all the loot I'm getting, huh? Uh-huh. Next. Oh, we're gonna do a flip here. Oh. Now they're getting into there. Let's ram into them. We'll screw this shit. There. Now you're done. I had to tag him once there. See, the bullies got what they deserved. And now, for another completely different story, I'll go over here. Let's see what we got for things here. I'll get into this system and then hopefully it's not going to start fighting me. Yes, yes. I haven't even got into building stations or multiplayer or any of that stuff yet. Like, this is one of the hidden gems that you find on the internet that's actually, you know, it's one of those things where everybody that has a PC would be able to play in some way or fashion, right? So it's more in that sense. You should be able to have more people with it, but because the guy doesn't have a marketing budget, right? It's all word of mouth, right? That's you know, that's not the way you want to do things, right? And more than likely, he's probably been approached by people that, you know, wanted to buy his game, and then when he said no, well, then, you know, they just kind of, they mess with you so you can't get advertising or something, right? Maybe. Okay, so first things first, we'll go into this mode. This pauses the game. We go over here. This was this weapon. This was a nice toy. It actually did some good damage there. What's the range on that? Oh, what was the one I took? It was this one, right? Yeah. That was nice. Let's see what we got as far as mods. Oof. Nice. A couple of these. Alright. Anything I can replace? Oh yeah, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there another one of these? That's unarmed. And 3 of these though. Whole bunch of this stuff. Wow, look at all the garbage down in here. Anyway. See, I don't have collision on either in this little mode. That's why the one guy keeps going, you're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating. And I'm like, I'm in a single player game. Piss off. Okay? When you're in multiplayer, if you were doing this, it'd be different. Right? Now, mind you, there is multiplayer that uses creative, and that's because what they're doing is they're all getting together and they're having a bit of a game where they show off shipbuilding. There's stuff like that goes on too, little mini, I don't know, contests of things, right? Like you'd be surprised how creative people get when they start. You give them some freedom to do stuff like this, and they have some fun with it, right? Like, this is a really good idea for non-voxel games. The problem is that the performance hits. When this game first came out, you couldn't really do it, right? You couldn't really do it. It just, now I think you could, with some of the newer PCs that are coming out, right? It's the idea of the multi-core, multi-thread system, and you have to design the game to be able to use it. What's he up to? Anyway, just having a look. What's in there? Nothing. Keep heading towards the center. Let me see here. Oh. Where is it? Way up that way. So we'll go this way. Keep going that way. I swear that's a Star Wars sound from Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. You know when you lose, it makes that sound. I think that's what it is. It sounds like it to me anyway. I don't know how that's a Star Trek sound, but anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds used it. Ah, yeah. See, that's something else you get into when you start playing large amounts of games. You start hearing little bits of music and sounds around, and then you find out that YouTube has them on its public domain thing, you know? Like, alrighty. Okay, here we go. Here we go with this crap again. Equipment docks and the damn thing again. Okay, let me see here. This way. Let's do this properly. Get over here. And we'll go underneath. That's over that way. Do a little bit more of this. Yeah, of course you want to dock the same way I am, you fool. Looks like the safe way is outside this little asteroid field, so let's just zippity-doo-dah around it. Sure. Sure, you're right in my face again, are you? Frickin' IAI in this game. Oi, oi. Get out of the way. Thank you. See, it just moved. That's crazy, man. I'm just like talking to you guys and it just moved to the left there. I'm like, this is too trippy. It's actually freaking me out. He did. He moved over to the left. It says, move over there. And he did. It's like, is this game talking to me or listening to me or what? Alright, we'll take everything. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Go, 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 go. Is it a bolter? Oh yeah, we'll take that. Take 2 of these. And we won't worry about the rest of it. Okay. Back straight out. Pretty sure there was nothing directly behind me. Wow. This game, you need a little bit of patience here and there. So I'll probably go a few more rounds here, and then we'll get ready. I'm gonna have lots of sleep tonight for Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I'll do a live stream with it, and then we'll see how I can set it up and everything, and have some fun with that. Usually those types of games, though, I like to do recordings because it just takes less resources, right? Google Chrome really wants to eat tons nowadays. It's got like 10 damn telnet connections running. It's crazy. I guess that's redundancy so that when you do stream it works, but why do you need that when you're just browsing? You don't. You need at best 2 or 3. And that's just to make sure that if any SSL connection that you made, that you're able to maintain it with a handshake. Oh, I actually know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Hey, there's cows in space, man. See? Moo 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 moo. See? Egghead's Cattle Ranch. Let's go see Egghead's Cattle Ranch. See, there it is. Space cows. I'm sure there's a meme there somewhere. What's this? The weed factory? Oh, it's a fruit farm in space. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Because we need bananas everywhere. Where is that Silent Scopers anyway? He said he was coming back. Where is he? That kid's funny. Yeah, find that lad. Find him out where he's been hiding. Must have lost his summer job or his winter job or something. No internet or something. Let's see here. Yeah, GTX 970 now for the price of what you paid for go go look at Jay's 2 cents. He showed a $1,000 build, okay, that you could buy on Newegg, right? That was 6 times better than my PC is right now that I bought in 2012. Okay, like literally. Okay, and I need to upgrade though. Like they aren't even updating my driver anymore. That's how old. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me for a second. Panic time. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, right in an asteroid field too. Oh, you little buggers. You know what's gonna happen. All right. As soon as I get turned over. These guys are not playing nice. Oh, I like the sounds of the missiles, though. Come on, hit them. There. Who's left? Let's get moving. Yeah, so, and the other thing is that because I'm only dual core, I only have 4 threads, right? So if I'm doing any type of design work, right, I need to get something with more cores and threads, right? And I just am kind of, and even when I'm using the Unreal Engine, guys, when I'm doing stuff, I'm using up 100% CPU use for, like, you know, and that's going. And then you're like lagging the hell out of your system, and you're trying to do things, and everything's bottled up, and you know it's not good for your PC to be running like that for hours and hours and hours at a time. It's you can fry your system, and that's why this system has lasted so long, is because I look after it, right? Well, it's, you know, I could use this system off to the side and get a newer system, and then have it as the front end, and you know, maybe have another system just for laying in bed or something, right? Like a cheap laptop or something that sit around and chat to people or something crap, right? Anyway, at one point I had 5 PCs. Yeah, well, moving around, you know, different situations were costing me money and things. I just slowly but surely got rid of some and threw some out, and got angry one time, took a hammer to another one, just to freak people out that were around me that thought they were tough. Thought I was a pushover, and I just went and I started smashing this thing. Every hour I just start taking a hammer to it for about 10 minutes, freaking them all out. You know, I was like, alright, okay, I'm done now. It's just like, he's crazy. We didn't know he had it in him. Never say that word. Never say that phrase. Everyone has it in them, okay? Anyone who says that is a bloomin' idiot. Okay? Just a bloomin' idiot. You push somebody, anybody, you know, in the wrong way, they'll snap eventually. They will. Everybody. Even that's why you never beat your dog, okay? Because eventually the dog will just one day chomp your hand off, and then you'll be crying about it when it's no one to blame but yourself. Same with cats and other animals and people in general. You know, it's just anyway. But yeah, so the whole point is I'm using a GT620. That's just to tell you how old the card is. And if you look at the minimum specs on every game out in the last 3 or 4 years, I'm below specs for everything. For everything. You know what's getting me by all that? Having had 16 gigabytes of RAM. Okay? Like I won off some Twitch user this Sherlock Holmes game on Steam. I load the game up, I install it, load the game up, and then a pop-up appears. We've detected that your graphics card is below the minimum specifications. And there was an OK button, so I clicked OK, and then it went into the game, and it ran fine. Okay, you know, like this game, like back when I got this PC, most people didn't have 16 gigabytes of RAM because it cost $200 and something to get 16 gigabytes of RAM, or more. Oh boy. Jeez, keeping Captain Egghead here busy, aren't we? Oh, look at this. Oh my. This is gonna get... Better get over there and help him, eh? Jeez, I'm barely hitting this thing. There he goes. Took your engines out, you can't move. Here, get out of my way. There, now I can get at that blue piece. Your turn, eh? Oh, you want to fire lasers, eh? Alright, let's go. See how it... Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm getting some... Alright, alright. Slow down. I can hit everybody in there. That's right. Fly right in front of me shooting again. See what I mean about the AI here? It's stupid. And then it does that one thing I said, get out of the way, and then it moved like the last one. It's tricky. You just put a hyperspace blocker on me. Come on. Hit him. I'm not hitting this guy. Alright, there. Your turn. Oh, he's way off. Take some pieces of you out of the way so I can get over there without hitting things. Alright, you want to take a shot at me? Come on. Somebody just died. I can hear the explosion. I don't want to hit that. Done. Come on. Cut him right now. Wee-hoo. Is that everybody? Yeah. And they warp off, eh? Now I should be able to do this. Almost. Almost make him an ally. Let's go up and look at the loot up there. see one thing. Little spinny thing. Huh? Let's do this a smart way. And we just fly over it. Clever, eh? This is how you use your sausage section to get loot. That was actually pretty good. I thought about that going, yeah, why don't I just do that? And then equipment dock is down in there. Whoops, wait a minute. Add note, EQ. Okay guys, I'm gonna probably call this stream a little early. Usually I go like 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna have an easy day and just take it easy and rest. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. A lot of downloading and different stuff like that, and testing and getting stuff to work and blah blah blah. Like it might even be that Kingdom Come Deliverance is too laggy for me because my old specs, right? But that's why I always tell you guys also, right? I don't hold back the information like other people do. They come out the day it comes out. Meanwhile, they already knew a couple days ahead of time and didn't tell you, right? Because they wanted to get the game first, right? First, right? You'll notice, that suddenly, sometimes when I get some news and I throw it out there, then all of a sudden, it'll start filtering around to the bigger guys eventually, right? Maybe they thought someone thought the story wouldn't be a story or whatever, right? Like that little thing about the CIA owning piece of that crypto company or encryption company, all right? I don't think you realize how many big corporations around the world were using that, not knowing that the CIA was watching what they're doing. Yeah, I guess it's okay for the Americans to do it, but not everyone else, right? Yeah. Anyway, I guess it's degrees of like, what are they doing with it? You want to see what I'm up to? I'll put a camera up my ass, and you can just follow around my shit all day. I don't care. That's why I don't really give a shit about that anymore, really, because they've been doing it forever, and they'll continue to do it whether they tell you they're doing it or not. They're just all liars. Anyhow, I'm going to call the stream here and just take it easy. I want all of you to have a great day, be safe, and if you like what you've seen, hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, and have a great day, everybody. Take care now.